generation that she ended up blessing me. Me and Pac have a song. I could have been maybe 19, 20 years old at the time. But, that whole family did support, the Outlaws. But everything that he did means a lot as far as with what I have going on, because, some people only see the music side. They didn't really understand the community side. They didn't understand the rebellion side. They didn't understand the side of winning, losing, drawing, staying out there. This is what I believe in. Ain't nobody gonna change my mind. A lot of people say we similar in so many ways, and I still take that part of that direction with a lot of things that we have going on. Like even with being on the road with my sister TAMIKA and other things, like I don't tend to follow the rules. I tend to do what I feel, how I feel, and it's just how it's gonna get done. If they want it to get done. And when it comes to jeopardizing that, then I won't do it at all. So it's definitely important, and I think also when we show the ways that you can actually recant, because at the same time when they see the gangster, they have to go back to think to keep your head up, to Brother's Got a Baby, to even if you just talk to the people in general and they tell you stories, and they're not gonna tell you the stories when they met him at a concert. They'll tell you stories of different things he done or how he impacted their life in real life. So that'd be important.
Right. No, that's so true. It's like, what are you really known for, right? And not to say, I mean, obviously I think I am very blessed to be around guys like Mice and Myson and also TRAE, who are literally musical geniuses, right? And that's incredible. But the thing that I think ties it all together is that our common ground is the work that we do from a social justice perspective. And I think people, unfortunately, don't get that, and we have to, that everybody's not going to always do the same thing exactly as you do, right? There's not uniformity. So I'm sure there are things that Tupac did that, you, Erica, tried to encourage him otherwise, or, that you didn't agree with, his mother may not agree. And it's the same thing with me. There's things that I have in my life that people are like, I don't agree with that. One thing Erica tries to get me to stop doing is being so willing to fight people when they they mess with me. I'm ready to like go to blows in the street like a whole, and you know what?
Erica does that?
And no, right. That's the problem with the whole conversation. She'll be on the phone with me like, no, you can't, sis. Listen, queen. You just can't be fighting. It's not like, but Erica, you just, right, like, but you just.
But the funny thing is, so yesterday we went to DC, and we were, on the way home, we stopped to get something to eat. That one back there, the tall one, and the one laughing up here, and the man next to him spent an hour imitating me, you, and Kepra. Oh my God! And the point of, you can't say those things.
The words that they said you were saying. Yeah.
How she say her name all the time? Who is she?
Oh,
just think about it.
No.
I am Erica.
Yeah. No, and I'm like, in my mind while she's telling me that, I'm like, but you? Okay, fine. But I get that what she's trying to do is encourage me to grow. Encourage me to grow. And I'm working at it. But at the same time, I think people, yes, they know that I do have a temper that I have to work on, and I really don't bother people. But if you bother me, I'm like TAMIKA, we with the whole shit, like whatever it is, I'm all the way with it, whatever it is. But no, it's exactly. All of us have a little touchness. I get it. But at the same, but what I hope people will remember me for is not that. I hope people will remember me for the work that I've done, the good that I've done, but this idea that we're going to be perfect or we're all going to be the same is not realistic. So I identify with that, TRAE, so much when you say, even though Tupac was known for a lot of things, the world-renowned truth and the world resounding truth is that he was a humanitarian.
Yeah.
And that's something that we will
Yeah.
always know you for as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
No matter how hard y'all try to be like, I'm focused on my music today, we like, yep, I love your music, but I need you to come save these
Yes,
kids.
yes. That's exactly what he's like. Yo, my album's coming out.
He's like, I know,
I was like,
but-
the TRAE. Because I've been a fan of TRAE
Yeah.
before, like, I saw him. Then I saw him with y'all. I was like, oh, shoot, that's some icing on the cake. Because TRAE, if y'all don't know TRAE, the truth, or however you say his name, you need to Google him, right? Because the stuff that he does in Houston, that's gangster.
Yes. Yes.
That is what is gangster. That's why I wanted him to make sure that he's connected with our brothers here in our organization, because we got to change the culture on the streets.
Yeah.
Some of them looking out and see some of my staff, they fighting back tears. Because one of their homies just got killed last week.
Wow.
And they are in deep pain. And they wanted to go home, and I'm like, nah, because you're not going to go. And when you home, you get yourself.
Yeah.
And so all you're going to do is go through the story and suffer, but it's a process.
It's a process.
It's a fucked up process, but it's a process. Right? And when we talk about state of emergency, that means there's a war going on.
That's right.
And in war, there is casualties, unfortunately. And unless we change how we relate to what it is that we say we committed to, then we gonna be feeling this pain for far, far, far too long.